Mm-hmm. Hey, Ashley, Danielle. Oh, you was waiting? Okay. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Smoothie Big. Yeah, y'all know I'm not happy. Hey, country girl. Can't wait for this. Um, I've not even looked at some messages, but I've watched some videos. I'm going to clarify some things. Let's get a little timeline down, shall we? Um, since you think you know everything, little Miss Star, um, timeline. My daughter was born in 89. 89. I went to the Army in 94, got hurt, come home in 95, got discharged for medical. My grandmother took my daughter in 96, 95 and 96. And I've repeatedly told y'all for the next 5 years, I literally did everything I could to myself. So, never stole a check from my grandmother. You can look it up on my background. I don't care. I never denied what I did. My roommate's mother, when I lived in Corinth, his mother would give him checks. Yes, I signed one of them. One. For his rent and part of the utilities. But he had also told me that his mother said it was okay. See, that's my problem. I believe in people. That's my biggest problem. I believe in the good of people. I took him at his word. So, went to prison. Let's get this right, Ashley. Little star. Get your timeline right. I lost my daughter in 95, 96. 95, 96. I didn't go to prison until 2003. And it had nothing to do with my grandmother. Okay? Get your shit straight. Get your little story right. Yes, I put a tattoo on my cousin. He was 16 at the time, but he was also dating a 24-year-old girl, which emancipated him as to an adult. But my aunt and uncle did not take kindly to that, so aunt and uncle, not grandmother, aunt and uncle, took me to court. That was a misdemeanor. Misdemeanor. Okay? Misdemeanor. It wasn't a felony. It was a misdemeanor. That violated my probation for the forgery that happened in 2002. Oh my. See, I don't disagree with what I done. Okay? It's the point that you got the people wrong and the dates wrong. I never denied anything, okay? When I found out I had a warrant for my arrest, honey, I went and turned myself in. Can you say the same? No, you can't. No, you can't. I never denied I went to prison. Nope, never denied it. Told y'all I went to prison. I'm not going to deny what I did. It is a learning experience. Okay? Who is this? Sandy, I don't know who you are. It's a learning experience, living reality, okay? If you do something bad, you go to jail, okay? I did something bad, I went to jail. But yet, when I got out in 2004, I met your uncle. Which was the best thing that ever happened to me. Because he let me build, how'd you say it? My self-worth up again. He helped me build my self-worth. Okay? And I have yet to do anything wrong. I drove a truck for 20 years. I got a background check through the Homeland Security. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. Every time I had to renew my hazmat endorsement, I had to take a background through Homeland Security. When me and Mike applied to be the foster for the little girl that was here, we had to pass a background check through Homeland Security. Do you really think that if my crimes was as bad as you say they are, Ashley, do you think I would have passed that background check through Homeland Security? Since you say that I am committed, do you think that won't show up? I freely will let anybody run my background because I have nothing to hide. If you want to run it, what do you need? You want my first, middle, last name? I'll give it to you. Okay? If you're going to spew stuff, get the people right. Get the timeline right. Okay? Because, see, you're spewing stuff about my life that you don't know shit about. You put on there that I smoked and got the whole time I was pregnant with my daughter. My daughter? Honey. I was 17 years old. 17 when I had my daughter. I had never seen rugs in my life. Had not even smoked a cigarette. But yet you're going to get on here and spew that. See? You don't know shit. Okay? You don't know nothing about my life other than what I have told you while I've been in this family. You have no idea what I went through from 2004 previous. Okay? Other than what I told you. But yet you are taking what I told you, because yes, I told you I went to prison, told Grandma too, told y'all what for, told you I lost my daughter to my grandmother while I was in the military at basic. So you're going to take everything I told you. Hey, Lollipop. Sorry I'm not reading the chat. I am so sorry. I am just trying to get this out. You're taking everything that I told you. And you have turned it completely backwards to the complete truth. This last little couple of videos, Ashley. I freely admit our house is not done. But it's kind of hard to do it when you're working on very little income. You buy a board here, a board there. Oh, that's right. We don't make $120,000 like you and K-Dog do. But yet you're on here begging for money. Oh, somebody do the math. $800 a month times 12. Okay? $9,600? $9,600. So you take that $9,600 out of that $120,000 that you say K-Dog makes. Where's the rest of it going? Where's the rest of that money going? Because we don't make that money. We don't make that much. So we buy a board or a sheet of plywood at a time. And we're doing it a little at a time. What goes on in my house? If you're so interested in what's going on in my house, come to my house. I will give you a tour. This house has changed from the time that you lived here. Okay? We've done a hell of a lot since 17. Since you lived here. You have no idea of the stuff that we've done to this house since y'all moved out. You made a statement that you fought and won that baby back by the truth. Well, let's see here, honey. No, you lied to the judge. Both of y'all lied to the judge, stating that y'all have never done rugs. Ashley, what was that on my coffee table one morning? That big old bag of Mary J. that was on my coffee table when we come in early in the morning. And it took me almost 20-30 minutes to get y'all up because y'all were so damn high. Okay? Isn't that illegal in Tennessee? So that's rugs. Number 2. If you were not, even though you might have been prescribed an opioid for pain, once you started abusing it, that became a rug, an addiction. So, that's why you're on Suboxone, right? It's because of your opioid addiction. But yet, y'all never done rugs. Right? I will show you my prescriptions. And I'm not afraid. I go to a neurologist that prescribes for me. I go to a pain management that prescribes to me. But yet I don't abuse them. They can take my levels right now. And mine will be perfect. They won't be high. Because I don't abuse my medication. Unlike you. I don't know. I've never met Chris. I don't know whether or not she does or doesn't. That's her own choice. My thing was, you done both of them while pregnant. That is child abuse, child neglect, child endangerment. You admitted in court that you did not get any prenatal until you were 30 weeks. You know, like you want to say something to us about Google. So here's one. Dr. Google will tell you that it is not good to take Suboxone while pregnant. Any doctor, OBGYN, I just looked it up, Dr. Google, any doctor, OBGYN, they will not condone smoking MJ while pregnant. They do not condone it. They will not allow it. Not even if you got morning sickness. They will tell you to find an alternative. Okay? Now, until you produce, and I'm saying produce with a doctor's signature, and I ain't talking about that online MD bullshit you got going on. Getting your Suboxone all the way from fucking Florida, but yet you never met this man. You've never been into his clinic to give a piss test. Guarantee you didn't tell him you're pregnant. Nope. So there you go, Ashley Star. Yes, I will call your name. I'm not afraid of it. Send me another C&D. I will send it right back like I did all the others. Except for that one. Yeah, I got that one. I didn't get the others. You have got so many lies going on about your Suboxone, the doctor. You got lies going on about the OBGYN saying, oh, they said it was okay. That's a damn lie. You admitted in one of the videos that you lost 70 days of that baby's life. Why, Ashley? Because the baby come out rug addicted. Did you know that it is mandatory, if they even suspect it, that they're going to test a newborn and the mother for rug use as soon as the baby's born? And it is required by law that if a baby is tested positive for any type of rugs, that they have to call DCS. Did you know that's the law? Any hospital has to call DCS. You blowed. How you got away with N and T is because of Carly. Carly has been your little caseworker from day one. Carly didn't do her damn job. Carly, don't do that. You'll get caught. Don't do that. No. Y'all found out Mr. Cobb don't play. Okay? I wish I would have been there in court to see Cobb hand you your ass. I would have loved it. And that last judge, he failed that baby. He failed that baby just like you failed that baby the whole time you were pregnant. You failed that baby because you did drugs. He failed that baby because he was stupid enough to give him back. DCS failed that child because they give him back. I never stated that you couldn't get on this app and do your sales. Sales. Don't get on here, run you down dick liquor. Ooh, sorry, I might get reported on that one. I never stated not to get on here and do your sales. If you get on here and do your sales, I don't care. Don't get on here and beg for people to send you money for your teeth. Well, if you want to gift me, if you want to bless me, that's dry begging, Ashley. That's dry begging. When you just admitted in one of your videos that you proved that Kevin makes 120 grand a year. But yet you're on here dry begging. You're living in a chicken coop. I would love to make 120 grand a year. I would love it. So now, you're on here begging for donations, your GoFundMes, your Cash Apps, for teeth. You're wanting money for a lawyer. Now you're trying to sue her and us and other people. Well, okay. Honey, I sit right here every day. All right, Teresa, hold on. Oh, hell, there's the troll. There's the troll.
Oh, that bitch wish she'd cost my fucking troll.
There's the troll, y'all. There's the troll. Oh. All right.
Yep, here's the troll. I'm a troll. I'm a troll. Yep, trolling on. Troll, troll, troll. Such a troll. Yep.
Even we, okay. I don't want to body shame anybody. I don't want to call anybody ugly. Because I'm not the prettiest thing in the world. Truthfully, I don't care. But honey, please. Everything that you have described, the poor Chris, about the dark circles, the skinny, no food, the rug use.
Thank you.
That is all what you did to your own children.
Thank you.
Why do you want to gaslight and put it over on poor Chris? Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, Ashley. I never denied I didn't do. I know I did drugs long time ago.
Thank you. My hair is something else. It's humid here.
It's humid.
It's humid.
I never denied about the rug use. Never did it. I'll tell you I did it. You want to know which one? How much? I can give it to you. I never denied it. Never denied the fact that I went to jail. Never denied it. But like I said, get your people and your timeline right. Okay? Because you're talking on my life.
You have an updated photo. If you want to keep calling somebody troll, here we go. Troll.
Oh, Amber, I wonder if that's Amber, because I know she's got a few things to say too. So, yeah. Well, thank you, Sheila. My Amber, I hope you did the right Amber, not Mills.
Give me a minute.
Oh, there she is. Thank you.
Get a girl. Yeah, Billy's always in here just so she can listen. Don't fucking do shit.
Just leave her alone. Let her listen.
Go Amber. Hold on.
My old man's going to get the boy from practice.
He had karate today.
Yes.
Oh,
Hold on.
It was me. It was by accident. I'm so sorry. I showed my moat. My bad. I moat.
I gotta get my thing right. I mean, she was bitching about my house, but guess what, Miss Ashley? We own this house. Honey, you don't own shit. You barely even own that Avalanche you got. You might say it's paid off, but how many dash lights has it got on? Honey, your dash looks like a Christmas tree. You might need to fix it. With what's left over of that 120K, you might need to take it to a shop. And somebody answer me this. In one of the videos she posted that he has a clear license, but yet he don't. How do you have a clear driver's license, but yet you don't? Somebody answer me that. I know I'm from the country, and I know my IQ's a lot higher than a 61, at 80. My IQ's on up there. But that part is baffling to me. How do you have a clear license but yet don't?
I'm pretty sure the judge said that passport is not a license.
Exactly. A passport is not a driver's license.
Passport gets you in between countries. That's it. It's not a driver's license.
All right, Amber.
Oh.
Now, deal with what she said about you.
She said I was cuckoo. She said I was cuckoo. Cocoa Puffs. Oh, I'm cuckoo, y'all. Yeah, I'm crazy.
She made how many videos ranting and raving? How many? With the
Crazy.
baby. With the
Hold
baby.
on. I'm crazy. Yeah, I've never imagined having a kid. I'm crazy. Let's see. I have my 2 kids. I take care of my 2 kids. I work a 12-hour job every fucking day. Some days 10, because I have 2 kids. And oh yeah, I pay all my bills. $15.95 for a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Pay all my bills. Electric, water, gas, not included in the rent. Those are about $500 a piece. Oh yeah, my truck, it's owned. 2019 Chevy Silverado. Yeah, it's owned. $100 a week in gas in it. But yet I'm still able to go to work, come home, take care of my kids. Come home and take care of my kids that I have, that are mine, in my possession, that I've never had a CPS case on me. Never. Because, oh, that's right. My kids are taken care of. My kids go to school. My kids are in extracurriculars.
Yep.
But, we tried to warn you when you were 15, asking, oh, do you think I should have smacks? Do you think I should have smacks? No. You're too young. Wait. Don't do it. But I'm crazy. Everybody's crazy, even the doctors who prescribe the freaking meds, because they're taking them too. Like, seriously, Ashley? Who is going to sit there and claim that their husband makes $120,000 a week, or excuse me, a year? $120,000 a year. $120,000 a year. And you are renting a place for $800 a month with utilities included, and you only have one of your kids and you don't pay shit on the other 6. And the one that you do have, it's a possible temporary situation, pending you do what the judge says.
Yep.
And you don't work, and you sit on live, and you beg, and you make fun of other people who fall on hardships, who's supposed to be your friends, and ask you for fucking money. That's what friends do. I'm sorry, my friend sat outside my house last night and said, oh, I would love Subway, because we said we was going to go get Subway. She said, oh, I would love Subway. I said, well, go get it. And she's like, oh, I don't get paid till such and such. Ding. She got $40. I don't give a fuck. I'm fine. I'm perfect. Ain't nobody jealous of your gummy ass fuckers. Period. I am not jealous of your fucking chicken coop. I am not jealous of your broke down fucking vehicles. I am not jealous of your fucking CPS situations and how many times you've been to court over bullshit. Nobody is jealous of you. Nobody wants that in their life. That is not something to be bragging about, you stupid bitch. You want something to brag about? Go get a fucking house. Go get a fucking house. Go get a fucking vehicle that's actually worth something, that gets you back and forth between A and B. Go get a fucking job. Provide for all 7 of your fucking children. That's something to brag about, you stupid bitch. Do it yourself. Lose the fucking man. You don't need a fucking man. If he's holding you back, go get your fucking job and get your fucking kids. Fuck off. Bringing all this shit, saying everybody sits here and is jealous of you. We ain't got nothing to be jealous about. You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit.
Nope.
Honey, you ain't got jack diddly fucking squat. You're literally living in a fucking chicken coop. Literally. That shed, I would use it to store my lawnmowers in.
Well, my sister's got one on her property.
Exactly.
She turned it into a chicken coop. The exact same size.
Nobody's jealous of you, Ashley. Nobody. Ain't nobody fucking jealous of you.
There's no
Nobody
reason.
wants your fucking life. Nobody wants to constantly be in court having to do drug tests.
Nope.
Battling for your fucking children. Fuck that shit. Stay straight, get a job, and do it the hard fucking way. The hard way's the clean way, you stupid bitch.
The hard way's the adult way.
Yeah. Let's go there. I'm 39 years old. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it.
You're not but just a few years older than her.
Yeah, but, you know, up here, she's only 16. She's only 16. She's only 16. Brazen big. My daughter's fixing to be 16. What does she do? Mama, can I have some money? We're going after school, or we're going after band practice, or I need this during band practice on Saturday. What do teenagers do to their moms or grandmas? Can I have some money? Can I have some money? Can I have some money? Yes, I'm over exaggerating. I know. I'm sorry. Take a page out of my daughter's book there for a minute. Seriously. Seriously. She has to have people take her places. She has to have people buy her shit. And she has to beg for fucking money. And she makes arts and crafts. Okay? Nobody likes those bows except for cheerleaders. So unless you are going to a cheerleader conference, Ashley, or you are time travel back into the fucking 80s, early 90s, nobody wants those fucking bows. Move the fuck on. Get off of it. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. My daughter looked at those bows and said, I wouldn't wear that. I don't care what it looks like. I would not wear that. It's not my style.
She don't even wear bows.
Yeah, she don't.
There's kids nowadays that don't even wear bows and stuff like that now.
Look at the sky. It's so pretty. Sorry.
Anyway,
Go on.
the fact that she's talking about my DV case that she knows nothing about, not a damn thing to even speak on it. No, Teresa didn't choose a fucking man over my children. Teresa had to sell her home out from under this fucking man just to get away from him. but I got my children back. My children are grown. That's why you don't hear shit. They're grown. My grandbaby, he comes over here just about every fucking day, and everybody knows that when my grandbaby comes, Teresa gets off this fucking phone. I don't even talk on the phone when my grandbaby's here.
Nope.
So you can shut the fuck up about that bullshit.
I'm hardly on this damn thing.
Let me tell you something. She's got one child living in the house right now. You don't want to talk to her. That girl that has no damn filter.
Who, that one?
Bria.
What?
So,
Stud, Bria. Yeah,
so before you keep opening up your dick suckers over there, speak about what you know, not what you think you know.
Like,
exactly.
no. People already know the truth. And we haven't hid the fucking truth. We haven't hid it. We've all told it. Every one of us has told our truth.
Exactly. None of us has
We
ever
fucking
lied about our
admitted
past.
it every bit. And if somebody questioned it, we fucking told it. If she, when I say if, I'm talking like a ginormous size fucking if.
You
If
gotta do the
she would
quotations.
get off of whatever the fuck she's on, admit that she's on some shit, seek help, and leave maybe Kevin and, I don't know, actually try to do better for her house, maybe she'd get more help. But she would have to prove. Like, she would have to jump through some damn hoops at a fucking circus up on a damn tightrope. Prove.
She has already done so much damage to the family up here. The only ones that want to have anything to do with her is her dad and her grandma. Nobody else wants anything to do with her.
My sister stopped going around my grandma because of Ashley. My sister stopped letting her kids go around grandma because of Ashley.
And she wants to talk about people and their children. This one was making a video while she was beating on that poor baby's back. Like, you're sitting there been ranting and raving the whole damn time in these videos with your child just feet away from you. Like, what's that say about you when you sitting there talking about somebody else all the time?
No, I don't. I don't know.
Big kettle.
I don't know. Get bored.
Big kettle.
No, she's not. If you're talking about Catherine, no.
I have no idea. I haven't talked to Catherine in a while. I've reached out a couple times and nothing. But she's
been
living her
working
own
on
life, man. She's 20-something years old and she's young enough to explore the world. Let her live her life. That's the way I see it.
Now, Catherine don't speak to her.
Oh, well, Danielle, if you're new, don't go down the rabbit hole. Scroll out. Scroll out. Scroll out.
If you go down the rabbit hole, you're not going to come back out sane. You're going to come out brokenhearted.
Now, if you're new to this side of it and wanting to hear our truths versus what somebody else has been saying, you're more than welcome to stay.
Tanya goes, just watch one video, you'll know.
Don't
Oh,
run away. Run away like Pass Me Outside said. Run away.
We're gonna play her videos and show where she's fucking up and throwing herself out under the fucking bus as usual.
I'm cuckoo, but yet my ASVAB, they told me that I could go military intelligence. I'm cuckoo. I graduated high school. I'm cuckoo. I stopped at 2 kids that I could afford.
No, he's back with his dad.
Yeah, he went back up north.
But I'm cuckoo. I'm cuckoo. I'm fucking cuckoo. We're all fucking cuckoo. Everybody's cuckoo. What is normal?
Yeah, you can actually Google her now. She is now Google fucking famous.
Her oldest will be 18.
18.
In sunroom.
You know what? If I'm cuckoo, fuck it. I like being cuckoo.
Kelly Dawn, could we
I
love?
ain't following the fucking sheep.
No, you lying.
Do what?
Kelly Dawn, could we love and forgive?
But we've tried. I've tried. I've asked her to shut up. She continues to spew her mouth.
Pretty Sky. I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm
I'm
asking her
She
to take
keeps
care of her
saying,
kids.
yeah, where she keeps saying that about these C&Ds, I'll see you in court. Bitch, you keep posting our pictures. You posted more. You keep fucking goddamn saying our names. Bitch, C&Ds went out the door a long time ago, you dumbass. Them ain't
I
worth the
haven't
fuck.
received the
And
first
you ain't
one.
shut the fuck up yet.
I haven't received the first one, but supposedly my name's been on one, according to what Chris said. My name's been on one, but I've never received it. As in, it has never been delivered by the mailman. Not a deliverer, oh, I refuse it and send it away. No, I have never received a
Mute
CD.
Amber just to get a word in.
Hey, it's the same way with you.
Not really. I keep muting so she can talk.
Well, I've been quiet the whole damn time. I had to get my shit out.
If you want a box, put box in the chat. But yeah, if she wants to continue with this spewing this shit, I will say this. The baby was born on the 6th. I knew about it by the 8th. I talked to DCS on the 9th. And we made an agreement that I would not say nothing about the baby or her until the investigation was over with. That's why we didn't go live all through February or March. We had an agreement with the DCS worker that we would stay quiet. I'm not on here bashing her for this or that. The only thing we have a problem with her not taking care of her kids, doing rugs while pregnant, and scamming people. Begging people for money. Well, if you want to bless me, if you feel it in your heart to bless me, try begging. Try begging. Just like you said, you've never asked for money. But yet, $1 will change your life. Or $1 will change my life. How about the $500 something to get you out of jail? But yet you never ask for money, do you? Come on.
Well, I gotta say, Ashley, you take me to court, you can't afford my lawyers, honey. You can't afford my lawyers. Your little bitty town cannot afford my lawyers.
So you're gonna make some more clapbacks?
Oh, and I'll make sure they bring you here versus me coming to you. They'll bring you here.
Yep. Wherever the paperwork is filed is where you got to go.
Oh, her church went out the window a long time ago.
Oh,
That
God,
was
yeah.
for show. That was all for show.
Considering she was Pentecostal, but yet sending naked pictures to her ex while she's married. Sending naked pictures of herself to her ex. Okay. That's being some Pentecostal. Okay. I didn't know Pentecostals went that way, but they must. Not saying anything bad on Pentecostals, but she's that special Pentecostal. And I'm Southern Baptist, and we don't swing that way. Spicy. Say it, Teresa. Spicy.
Yeah. Spicy. Nasty. Gross. Disgusting.
Oh.
You're fixing to have karma hit you in your ass, Ashley. And it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. You just don't realize the hole that you fucking dug and are still digging. You're so far down, it's a dot, and you're mistaking it for a piece of gold, and you're not. No, you're going the wrong way, Ashley.
So
Going the wrong way.
why is Kelly Dawn having such a problem in here? Us speaking the truth on a POS mother.
She's new.
But yet she wants to bash everybody, tell lies on everybody, but yet we can't tell the truth because she don't want the truth really coming out of what she really did to her 5 children. She sees nothing wrong with what she done to them. The only thing she sees wrong is she showed it on TikTok. There is 4 years of abuse and neglect that is recorded.
Yep. The 5
4
years.
years.
I don't think
4 or
Kelly
5
Dawn's
years.
back up in here. Is she still in here?
Don't worry about muting her, blocking her. If she's new, let her listen to the truth.
First off, let's look at this, Ashley. This is not gonna happen, honey.
16 hours until I look.
Come on, girl. Girl.
AI from hell. AI from hell. There, you are not gonna look like that.
No, ma'am. I don't know what you did there, but that's not it. No. That ain't it. Thank you, Yeshua, and my hubby, and the person that you got money off of when you were begging. You forgot about that part, right? That's not happening, girlfriend. No. It's not going to be like that, boo-boo.
Saying that I smoked the whole time that I was pregnant with my daughter, that's defamation. Because I didn't.
Yeah,
But yet she said on here and said out of her own mouth that she smoked weed and done Suboxone. So what we're saying is not defamation, it's the truth.
she just went through her videos.
She's forgotten the other ones. She's forgotten the other kids. Screw no. Saying she's given up. She's forgotten them. She's moved on.
She's very pretty. Sure, this is AI, hon.
Yeah, that's AI.
Honey, this is what she really looks like. Hold up.
Yeah, show the real her. Show the real her.
Hold on. Let me find one without the filter.
Yeah. Hold on.
Well, the youngest ones have forgotten her. The oldest
Sherry,
ones, unfortunately,
Sherry,
don't
we
have
know
that
you're
for the rest of
new.
their lives.
We know you're new, so just hold on. We want you to see the true her before you say anything. I'm on here right now. No makeup, fresh out of the show. Oh, hello.
That's what outfits.
You did the bigger picture, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what outfits is.
Yeah, that's without the makeup and the filter.
But
So there you go. There you go, Miss Sherry.
That's what her teeth really look like. Hold on, let me get a teeth. Hold up.
MJ said that needs a trigger warning.
Okay. Well, this one gonna need one too then.
My bad. My bad.
Hey, what her teeth really look like? You gotta pause just right on some of it.
Well, the thing is, with her gums receded as much as they have, if they don't make her teeth right, she's going to look like Bugs Bunny.
Kelly, you're not being very Christian-like by judging us with not hearing the whole story of ours. You're only basing us off of what you've heard from her. You're supposed to hear both sides.
That's her bottom teeth.
You can't
They're
really see
gray.
what
They're
they're
rotted.
gray.
Her gums are literally gray. Her teeth are rotted.
She ain't got no top teeth. Justice for Franklin.
What?
Someone said justice for Franklin. Our Beagle Mom did.
That's Christian.
Yeah, you'd think they would. You'd think she'd have them removed already, but no. She's not had them removed.
She's going to have a bone graft? Yeah. She's not going to be able to put her new dentures in until all that settles in. Trust me. I've got synthetic bone in.
Hell yeah, I'm going
Hold on, I think this one shows.
to court date. Hell yes. He's going to look me in the eyes and I tell him what he did to me. Trust and believe. He's going to.
But yet you still sending dirty
if
photos.
I knew I could get down there and buy that
This
house,
is the
I would.
fake.
I'd buy his house right now just so you had to know it was in my name.
You don't have the money.
Bring my little Brady Bunch in there and live. Like I wanted to do anyway, so he told me he supported and then switches up.
She did one cleaning job while we was talking. That's it.
Oh,
And I
what?
told her that
Oh, what?
on my off days I
I've
would
seen
take
this
her.
video. This is old. Hold on, Ashley Bridges.
Oh, Babs.
Hell yeah, I'm going to his court date. Hell yes. He's going to
She
look
didn't
me in
go.
the eyes and I tell him
She
what he
didn't
did
go.
to me. Trust and believe. He's going to. And
She
if
never
I
went.
knew I could get down there and buy that house, I would. I'd buy his house right now just so you had
But
to know it was
big
in my
day.
name. Bring my little Brady Bunch in there and live like I wanted to do anyway. So he told me he supported and then switches up.
What the fuck is all that?
She did one cleaning job while we was talking. That's it. And I told her that on my off days I would take her around here in Huntsville and take her around to go clean, and she would not do it. She would not do it. She had no intention of staying over here. So I'm telling you, I could be out. We could be driving around, and like yesterday, right? That's when I was taking her to town. Okay, before I went to work. This was around 2 o'clock. Well, no, this was around 4 o'clock yesterday. I was taking her to town, and the whole time she was on her phone. And I said, "Why are you on your phone? Why are you on TikTok?" I said, "This is the problem with us having all these phones today. We can sit right beside each other and we'll be on our phones. We don't even communicate with one another. Whole time she on her phone."
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Then what's this, Ashley? Hold on. You want to sit there and talk about somebody was... Shut up. Hold on now.
Her doggies. If you want to do a clapback, that's fine, but at least tell the truth. Your clapbacks get me more views. Oh, that's right. I'm not in it for the views. I'm in it for people to know the truth about you. That's the only thing I'm in it for.
She don't even know her own damn truth.
I don't make any money on this app because I don't, or YouTube, because I do not post everything of mine. I also screen record you. So I don't make any money. I can't monetize on YouTube. And here's you something, and what money I do make on here, all the gifts that I make, they go right to your kids. And I can show you the cash apps to prove it. So there you go. I think right now I've got maybe $9 saved up on my PayPal from all the gifts that I've gotten. And I save it up and I send it to the kids. What have you sent them? We'll wait.
She ain't done nothing. You're gonna be waiting. You're gonna be waiting for Christmas in about 40 years.
I know. Hey, Peach.
She's
Kelly
got
Dawn,
7 kids.
She's got a total of 7 kids. The first one she sold for $500 to his daddy for back child support. She lost the next 5 for environmental neglect. She lost this baby for the first 2.5 months of his life because he come out addicted to rugs. So yeah. Yep, that's it, Jade. That's it. She's got the fucking audacity to do shit. Yeah, Kelly, it is sad. And we're doing our best to save this baby from the abuse and neglect it's going to go through. Yes.
Before y'all say, how do we know she hasn't changed? I mean, she was pregnant for, what, 8, 9 months? I'll say 8 or 9 months. Nobody knows for certain. And she's sitting there and she's doing
Suboxone and weed.
Suboxone and weed the whole time.
The whole time. Didn't get prenatal help till she was 30 weeks along.
Like, if that's not a precursor as to how things are going to turn out with this baby, I mean, what the heck?
All right, I'm gonna show this real quick, and unfortunately, I have to leave. Hold on, my grandbaby's here. Hold on.
Don't forget, she forged a notary public signature, too.
I mean, she's making it a flex that her last 2 before this one came out addicted, and she's making it a flex like, oh, that's no big deal. My last 2 were on it.
Yep. That's only because she got away with it because of Carly.
That's not a fucking flex. That is sad. Like, you didn't learn from the first one, and you repeated it with the second one and the third one.
Hold up, Amber. Oh, okay.
Hold on 1 second.
That's her warrant for stealing the phone, the Nintendo Switch, and the camera. That's her warrant. Yeah, she's got a felony warrant out of Limestone County right now for theft of property in the 2nd degree.
I'm still stuck on the fact that she thinks that smoking Mary Jane while being pregnant is a flex. Like, how is that a flex? That's not a flex.
She literally almost bragged to the judge about it. Bragged about it.
She did.
It
wasn't almost. It was she did. I'm sorry, honey, but that's not something to brag about. It's not.
Nope.
Okay, real quick, then I've got to get off. Okay, yeah. So this says, I don't know if y'all can read it. On May 25th, 2025, at approximately 9:06 p.m., Jerick Brian Finkley reported that a Nintendo Switch, Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, and a Canon Rebel digital camera were stolen from his residence. Jerick explained that he believed Ashley stole the items on May 21st, following his arrest for domestic violence against her. Sergeant Gary Moore with our agency arrested Jerick on May 21st. Jerick bonded out of jail, returned to the residence on May 21st at approximately 9:40 p.m. When Jerick returned home, Ashley and her belongings were gone. Jerick noticed the Nintendo Switch was missing from the living room, along with the digital camera and phone from the bedroom. Jerick valued the Nintendo Switch at $300, the camera at $850, and the phone at $1,200 for a total of $2,350. I gave him a case referencing, okay. He has sent 4 emails to Lieutenant J, whatever. Ashley has his phone, and she is staying at, there's her address, Photos of a cell phone being held in Ashley's hand while she is being in Iuka. Well, how you say it. And this was after he reported the theft. Mr. Finkley has sent emails showing Ashley getting on Snapchat and Google with his cell phone. This was showing an IP address and his cell phone ID number. So the lieutenant is in the process of getting a warrant for theft in the second on Ashley Starr Castile. And then there's this other part. Hold on.
Yeah, I say it, Jarek.
Jarek, whatever. Hold on. Okay.
It's to 1,000 spent on certified mail.
Hold on. I thought I had them saved, but for some reason they didn't save.
Okay, all those certified letters she sent out, they didn't have to pay a dime because they done it a certain way, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, there ain't
That's all proof that there is a warrant obtained for her, and it's still valid. Still active. Whatever. So yeah. But anyway.
Go spend time with your grandson.
I am. So I hate to leave y'all, but my grandbaby comes first before all this bullshit. He gets my undivided attention, unlike some people. So I'm getting off, and I will holler at y'all later. Bye. Bye, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll check in on you every once in a while, Cindy, if you're still on.
Bye.
All right, bye.
So yeah. So if anybody wants to ask a question, what I did in my previous life, ask me. Ask me. Amber will probably answer questions too.
I'm here.
I'm not afraid to tell you what I did in my past. For the very simple fact is I took accountability for everything I did.
Nah, dirt. Need to get her kids back. A kid.
Yeah, Kat, she's already got a warrant for her arrest. Why is she going after Chris? For the very simple fact, she thinks Chris divulged information to us when Chris didn't. So she started bashing Chris. Plain and simple. Chris was in the live one night listening. She made a few comments, never said a word, but then she proceeded to bash Chris just because she was over here listening. So yeah, you started this, Ashley. Chris didn't start this, you did.
I need to go look at some books.
Books.
Mm-hmm.
Your other books?
Yeah.
So the way I see it, if you're going to get on here, at least tell the truth. Take accountability for what you have done to not one, all of your children. Not just one, but all of them. All 7. Oh, don't forget about the 8th one that you done back in 25. No, was it 24? 24, excuse me. The abort mission. Don't forget about that one. There's receipts where you had an abort mission, you didn't follow through with it, and you had to go have a D&C done. And you called it a molar pregnancy. Got it. So, if anybody wants to know the truth about this girl, she's telling everybody that Chris don't put out the product. Well, hey, we've got people telling us that you don't put out product. That when they do get the product, it's moldy, it's rusty, it's nasty as hell. So yeah, Ashley, come on. Hey, Chris. Let's hope, Chris. Let's hope. Because we need that evidence that you've got. You think you snuck in. You think you're smart. Mm-hmm. But yeah. You think, how did she say it? I'm done being nice. I'm done setting back. Really? Oh, I know she is. The very simple fact is, you say you've got all this evidence that you've been holding for 3 years. Well, come forward. Bring it to light. I want to see it. Because I will tell you real quick, what you think is evidence is probably stuff that I've already said. You don't have shit on me. Take me to court. I'm waiting. Time's a ticking, baby. Time is a ticking. Time's a ticking. I'm waiting. You know, what are you going to do? Wait till I get older? You going to wait till I get in my grave before you try to take me to court? Because time's ticking, honey. Come on. If you're going to do something, do it. Quit spewing your lies. Quit spewing your excuses. Fucking do it. I'm ready. I've got all my evidence ready. I've got that little piece of paper over where you taking Suboxone for opioid addiction. Not low iron. Suboxone's not for iron. Tell another lie. Oh, I know. Your C&D that you sent truly wasn't worth the paper it was written on. For the very simple fact is, you typed up that shit. It ain't worth nothing. If you try to send any more C&Ds, that means you're harassing me by sending me paperwork.
As far as sending C&Ds out, Ashley, save your fucking money. Take the money that you're going to use on the ink and the fucking paper and the envelopes and everything and the stamps and go put it to your kids. Plural. The 5 that are at your fucking husband's daughter's house. Go send it to them. That's what you need to do. Fucking sending out bullshit C&Ds. Fucking bitch.
Chris, did you hear her say you're getting one too, by the way? She said you're getting one too. So just wait. You're getting a C&D, honey. You're getting a C&D. Just blow your nose on it and send it back. Or don't even take it. Because you got to sign for it. Just refuse it. No, we know, Tracy. She can't handle the truth. That's why she's got to get on here and do these little clapbacks with all these lies
But
for
yeah,
her
we don't bother her.
to listen to.
But yet
She's
we don't
playing the
bother her.
victim. Do what, Amber?
But yet we don't bother her.
No. The more she gets on here and does these little clapbacks with these videos and telling lies, the more I can get on here and tell the truth. So yeah. What? So yeah, I'm gonna continue to get on here and tell the truth. You can get on here and spew all your lies you want to. But I will get on here and straighten up your lies. And if you tell a lie on Teresa, she will get on here and straighten up your lie. If you tell a lie on that right there, she'll get on here and straighten up your lie. Oh, yeah, Catherine. They don't believe in court documents and her creative C&Ds, yeah. I know. Very creative. Come on, baby. Lay down. Ew. 80-pound lap dog. He's got to be up here in a chair with me, no matter what.
I just want to say real quick, that's the only reason she's not showing her fucking face on live. She's not going to get on live until she can put out what she wants everybody to believe, or the story, the narrative, and see how everybody reacts to it. And then after she gets all the comments and the little attention, I'm sure she's already had the little money grab. That was like the first couple days, right? But after all that passes, then she'll get on live. But I got a message that there's been somebody waiting for an order for over 2 years. Over 2 years.
From her, right?
Yeah, from her.
Okay. So she put out today that you have sent out broken cups and all this.
Show me who. The only thing she's talking about is that fucking sweet strawberry girl that her best friend sent me a box of broken snow globe cups, and it was almost $1,000 order. It was an $800 order, and I told her I was not paying for it because there was not a single cup in there that was not broken. Because she didn't wrap them. She literally sent all glass snow globes in a box, loose. Are you paying $800 for a bunch of broken cups?
Yes.
A bunch of broken glass cups. I couldn't use them. And I mean, the common sense is, don't you bubble wrap at least? In most 9 times out of 10, any snow globe cup comes in a box. There's
the box inside that box.
There's no box inside a box. It was just glass cups and shattered glass. No bubble wrap, no nothing. So no, they can say whatever they want. I don't care about any of that. That's the only person she could even say. And that was like 3 years ago. Actually, I have people that are actively saying that they wait months for their orders from you. Actively saying they have waited years for their order.
And she's taking everything that you're saying, turning it around, saying that people are contacting her because you're not sending out orders.
Look, you can be a mom. I've never heard Chris not send out an order or saw anybody complaining. I'm just saying, I send out 3 times a week. I have set shipping days. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that go out tomorrow.
Who's contacting her? Her imaginary friends? Oh, yeah.
Nobody's contacting her. She's literally just fucking making up bullshit just to feel relevant. And the screenshot she's posting is the same screenshot over and over and over and over.
Let's look at it this way. If we're telling lies, how come all of our stories are pretty much the same and we don't backtrack? But yet hers, whenever we tell the truth, she has to backtrack on what she said previously and amend it and make it into a new lie. Come on, people.
I don't think anybody believes her lies at this point, honestly, if we're being honest.
There's still people out there that is
the one
believing.
That got me, the real funny one that got me was Patty. Patty had the nerve to message me today and say, I can't believe you would do Ashley like that. Are the same one that was just on OKC Saul's inbox talking shit about Ashley not too long ago.
Yep.
That I confronted because she literally like threw Ashley under the bus and then at the very end threw my name in there. So I literally messaged her and I was like, like, what are you talking about? Like, what the fuck is the issue? You literally ordered like 2 times and you had no issue. So what is the problem now? And she's like, I was just trying to see who she was or where she stood at and if she was gonna cause drama. And I was right. She was gonna cause the high school. No, bitch, you just got caught up.
Hit me, Patty.
Okay, so that was the only one that really that one, and there's one named Brit with a star on her name. Those are the only 2 that have been brave enough that still support and defend or enable that have like said anything at all. But aside from that, I haven't seen anybody. Where's Mr. Patty? I haven't had anybody fall for the okie doke when it comes to that girl. Okay, I'm just saying.
That's what we're trying to figure out. How can they still believe everything that is coming out of her mouth
There's no way.
with all the evidence that we have put through on this app?
There's no way.
The
There's
court
even
recording.
one that. There's even
Court
one
recordings,
that.
all of this. But yet, there are still people out here that are still believing her victimology mind.
They must be new. They must have not seen anything. They must have been like hiding in a closet somewhere. Not like they have to be new.
She is the definition of a delusional narcissist.
Beagle
She
Mom, I'm
is.
not playing with you today. I'm not playing with you today at all. I'm not playing with that woman at all today. She is on another one. No, I'm not entertaining you.
It's probably not even started yet.
She hasn't started. She had me going all night last night. I was like, oh my God, I'm done. Patrick? Well, I don't know, y'all, but yeah, I mean, the nerve to sit there and say you're going to send out cease and desist, but yet,
Do you want to see a copy of one? I could give you a fair warning on what it looks
before
like.
you saw it, I don't need to see it.
My husband actually signed for his.
I seen it before you saw it, before you even hit the post.
I know. She sent it to you.
Yeah, she sent all the papers and copies, and then the blank copies where she filled it. Just watch Snoopy. I can say that is like absolutely the truth. Just watching. Actually, I do you have, there's a couple videos I was looking for because somebody asked me that they didn't want to go down the rabbit hole, but they wanted like those main videos. There's a couple I'm looking for. The PAD, the PIPE, the one with
the where she done the poor little knee that way.
yes, that one. The M.
Further back.
I gotta find it. Okay, I didn't want to go through all that.
22 or 23.
So I need to find that one. I need to find
evicted.
the PIPE and the yard where she said it was for awareness. That one.
Well, Teresa just played that one last night.
Okay, so that one.
That would be on Ashley's Britches page.
I don't know if I want to Google her name. I'm already traumatized, y'all.
Go to Lemon Pepper Stepper. They've got a bunch of them.
And then where was the other? What was the other one? Oh, the one where K-Dog was saying what he said to the.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, that
Okay.
is.
Those are, oh, there's a couple. That's what I said. I'm not going to go into details. I'll leave it at that. But there's a couple I need. Your face said it all. Never mind.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Because those are the ones that I just recently saw, and those were the ones that.
My husband had to take the keys from me that day.
I don't doubt it whatsoever. I don't want to look her up because I don't want that in my algorithm.
Debating claims of seller's dishonesty in a business dispute. Well,
AI.
Yep. So who were the 8 names? What, Amber?
Who were the 8 names for the cease and desist that she had that she was fixing to put out?
Oh, it was me, Mike, Kayla, Amber, Teresa.
Me.
Me, Amber, not you, Amber.
No, this was when she sent all that to you, Chris.
Oh, let me see. I can look at it. I
Oh,
think
8 envelopes. Let's see. Mike got 2. I got 2.
like everybody had 2.
I think Teresa got 2, but hers is still out in California somewhere.
How is it still in California?
Don't ask me. It stayed in Birmingham for the longest, I think, and then went out to California. See, Mike had 2, I had 2,
Sheila?
Teresa had 2, and I think Kayla might have had 2. That would be 8.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know.
Dapper got 1 too.
I don't know why she'd send duplicates of each thing, but I mean, hey.
Yeah, that was Sheila. Sheila got hers at her job. That was just totally disrespectful.
Taylor said she got 1.
Okay, sorry. So that means I got 2, Mike got 2, Teresa got 2, Kayla got 1, Sheila got 1. So that's 8. So that's
What is
8.
the purpose of 2? I don't understand that whatsoever.
1 from her, 1 from him.
Oh, okay, so they did it. Never mind. I got you. They thought it was gonna make a difference, I guess. Who issued it? I don't know. Couldn't they put both of their names and it was refused? I ain't mess with them. Mm-mm.
Like I say, bitch, don't know my address. Good luck finding it.
Oh, they're still saying it's a conspiracy theory, Kayla. So yeah.
So you can refuse it if she sends it? Like it's so they
Yes.
I'm dropping down.
Yeah, you can refuse it.
Mhm. Absolutely.
If
I don't know
they will show you a certified letter and it will have her name on it. Here you go. Take it back. I refuse.
I don't know why you didn't do that with, or why he didn't do that. Why he signed for it. You always wanted to see it and make fun of the girl. That's all it was.
He was curious.
Yeah, just to laugh at her.
I sent my shit back.
Mm-mm. Well, I don't know. The girl has got some mental issues. That's a real serious definition of a mental case, okay?
Well, all I know is I've already got
supposedly she
in
showed it.
contact with somebody today, and they will be looking into something. So let's just say that she might have another warrant coming her way pretty soon, hopefully.
I don't like ugly. Karma's a bitch. Just saying.
So yeah.
She's so stupid. You know what she said? She said, even though you don't take it or read it, you still got to go by it.
No, you don't.
How am I going to go by something I don't know what the fuck it said?
No. She said even if you take it or refuse it, you have to go by being a C&D.
Absolutely not.
No. Until that C&D comes from an attorney signed by the judge,
I thought that too when she first said that.
it ain't worth the paper it's written on.
Oh, it's got its thumbprint on it. Don't you know that means a lot?
Yeah, her wasting a tree. You got a warning there, girl. You're getting reported.
Yeah, of course I am. I'm dropping. I don't want you to get in trouble.
Did you put a piece down there? Mike's torturing the dog. He put a piece of bacon in front of his nose. He's over here asleep. Apparently he's not. I'm okay. Mike's over here torturing the dog. Nico's over here asleep beside me, and he's putting a piece of bacon right by his nose. Oh, Thank you, Kathy. I didn't cause her downfall. She caused it herself. Well, so wait a minute. Your live is not eligible for a recommendation and is restricted in search results as we have detected suspicious activity that may violate our integrity. Oh, whatever. What? What am I showing? Thank you. Yeah, that's my fish tank. My 55-gallon. I got 2 angels, 3 sharks, 2 plecos, 2 corridoras, and a long-skirted tetra. Oh, I know I'm not showing anything. It's her little minions and other people, which I don't care. Don't be jealous. Don't be jelly. Tracy, we know, and that's the thing. They need to open their eyes. And how did she say it? If you believe them, you're deaf and dumb. Is that how she said it? Well, you know, that's kind of what we're saying about your little followers. Because if they don't see that you are accusing, well, not accusing, if they can't see that you abused and neglected your children for 4 or 5 years while you showed everything on this app, what are they? Blind? Dumb? And just as much as a POS as you are? So, yeah. Oh, I know, KT. Everything she's claiming Chris done, she's done. Like I said, I don't know Chris in person. I don't know whether she takes pills, smokes, what. That's none of my business. That's her own life. Chris is also not pregnant. Our problem was her doing all this while pregnant. No prenatal care. Baby coming out rug addicted. The baby taken. Staying in NICU. You knowing. Well, actually, you didn't even want the baby. You knowing what is going to happen if that baby come out rug addicted. You thought you were going to get away with it again. Well, here's you one. You didn't have Carly on your side this time. And you gaslighted the fuck out of that DCS worker and judge. You snowballed them bigger than shit. Lied to them. Just to manipulate them and get your way. So that you could get that baby back and play Mommy of the Year. Oh, wait a minute. You can't. Because you got 5 other children that you've not seen in 2 years. You can't play Mommy of the Year. It's K-Dogs. So, yeah. It's K-Dogs. I mean, she literally told the judge, well, I had 2 previous babies that had the same stuff in my system and their system, but they wasn't taken. You're bragging. You're bragging that you have done rugs for the last 3 pregnancies. And you got away with 2 of them. What kind of mother is that? What kind of mother brags about doing rugs and having their baby come out addicted? That is not a mother. That is an addict that should never have gotten pregnant. That is an addict that should have their tubes tied, ovaries removed, uterus removed, cervix removed. That is what needs to be done.
Wait.
You're an addict, Ashley. You will never fucking
Turn it
change.
around. If you force something on someone, then that's abuse and assault.
Yep. And you forced those rugs on that baby. That baby didn't ask to come out rug addicted, but yet you forced those rugs on him and the other 2. But yet you want to get on here and in front of the judge and say, well, it's okay. My other 2 had it. They didn't get removed. Like Amber said, that is not something you flex about. That is a disgrace. That's an embarrassment. But yet you think it's something to be proud of. You need your fucking head examined. If you've had your psych eval, you got the results. Let's see the results. Oh, that's right. They won't tell you the results. Only people sees that is the DCS worker and the judge.
Hey, let's do this. Let's play this game and turn everything around you on, Ashley. Whenever you say you was raped, he wanted
Great.
When he wanted it and you didn't, he forced it on you. You can't say nothing about it. You can't do nothing about it. You can't do it anymore. Because it's the same scenario with
The rugs.
the exact same scenario.
You told everybody that Michael raped you. And you have spewed that poor little A was a great baby. You have spewed that Kay has forced you, punched holes in the wall if he didn't get smecks. So, to a point, that's forcing you too. Like Mike said, there's no difference than you forcing the rugs on this baby. The only difference is he's not going to remember it. But you will. You're fine, Kathy. You're fine. If anybody wants a box, put box in the chat. I'm not afraid to let anybody up. If you want to have a discussion, we will have a discussion. If you want to talk, we'll talk. But I will say this. If you get up here and you disrespect me, don't think I won't disrespect you. Yeah. Well, I've done very good over the last few months. I've done very good. I'll pat myself on the back. from the time that baby was born up until, what was it? First part of April, maybe? I did not go live. I can't remember the first day I went live. But we stayed quiet. We stayed quiet. Letting you look like a fool. Showing live. Pretending that baby was there when you knew and we knew that baby wasn't. You played all your little supporters for fools. Pretending that baby was there. When you didn't take accountability and tell the truth and say the baby was removed because it come out testing positive. Oh, you couldn't have done that because that would have made you look bad to your followers. And then that would knock down your little money game. And all the gifts you were getting. Yeah, I know, Renee. Going to that empty bassinet. Going to the empty pack and play. You literally looked like a complete idiot. Pretending that baby was there. And yes, I made that statement. I will do everything in my power for that baby to be removed. I've got boots on the ground now. If you know what that means. I got boots on the ground. And I've got shit in motion right now. So yeah. I'm going to do what I can. It's not the point that I hate you, Ashley. It's not the point that I dislike you. It's the point that I dislike the way you treated your children. I hate you for the way you treated your children. It's not you in general. It's the way you done the kids.
Try this. It's not just now. For the next 50 to 60 years, if not 70 years or 80 years, the point of it is every one of those kids are going to be talking bad about you due to the fact that you done and did whenever they was babies. You exposed them to it.
Those 5 kids, well, probably 4 of them. 4 of them will remember what you done to those to them. What you put them through.
That's not a good name to bear.
They will never forgive you for the shit you put them through. That the baby, not this one, but the other one, little T. Hopefully he does not remember nothing. I hope he don't remember the trauma you put him through. I hope he don't remember you. I hope he don't remember Kay. Because that would be the best thing for that baby, is to forget you and the trauma that you caused him. That's why we're trying to save this baby. So that he will never know the horror that you put your other kids through. So yes, I'm going to do my best to have him removed. Hopefully he will find a loving home. I'm too old to take him. Me and my husband are too old to take him. By the time that kid would be 18, I'd be 70s. I'd be getting close to 70. I would actually be in my 70s, sorry. I would be in my 70s. My husband, he would be in his 80s. We're too old to take him. He needs to go to a young adult couple that will love and cherish that baby like he needs to be. Because you sure the fuck don't deserve him. After what you put your children through. After what you've already put him through with 3.5 weeks of NICU detoxing. So what is this baby going to... What struggles is this baby going to grow up with? Is he going to have a learning disability? Is he going to have a breathing disability? Is he going to come out stunted in a lot of aspects? Is he going to be put on the spectrum? Is he going to be done this way? I mean, there is so much that could go wrong with this baby right now because of what you done to him. And you feel proud about it. You flexing. You're bragging to the judge that you think this is okay. You're not a mother. You have no mothering instinct. You don't pick that baby up to feed him. You don't coddle him. He stays in either his pack and play or a swing. You prop his bottle up to feed him. That's not being a mother. At a month old, 2 months old, 3 months old, 4 months old, you got the baby up in your arm and you're holding the bottle. You're holding the bottle. Making sure that baby don't choke. Making sure he doesn't aspirate, throw up, and then suck it back down into his lungs. You have to watch the babies. There's a lot of people right now that would take him so quickly. I know, Mello. I'm hoping that the two youngest would completely forget about them. And forget about the hell that they put them through. Look, there's people right now raising their hand. They would take that baby in a heartbeat. For the very simple fact is, some people cannot have children because of problems. And then here it is, all you got to do is sneeze and them legs and put, there you go. We don't know how the baby is being treated. Okay? We truly don't know. I'm hoping that they're at least being nice to the baby. We already know that she's not changing him but once every 4 or 5 hours. So, yeah. Shameless is case. Is case. She flat out said, well, even Google says you're not supposed to change a baby but every once 4 or 5 hours. What? I changed my baby every time she got wet. If it was every 30 minutes, that baby had a diaper change. Do you think she got pregnant? Sunflower What do you mean? I think she was, with the way I'm thinking the timeline is, I'm thinking she was already pregnant when she went to him, but she didn't know it. I'm thinking she was already pregnant when she left. And you know, there are women out here, not all women are the same, and things can change. There are women out here that will actually have a monthly while they're pregnant. And like one person said, it could be, what is it called? Let me see if I can get it right. Implantation bleeding or something like that. I mean, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know all the lingo. There you go. See? Thank you. Because there's women out here that do not even have a regular menstrual. But yet, they might not have one for months. And it takes them multiple times to try to get pregnant. So yeah, I was one of them. I never had a regular cycle. I would skip months and months and months. But that one time, that's all it took. And it was that way with my sister. She was never regular. My daughter's that way. She's not regular. If I get a grandchild out of my daughter, I'm hoping. But she's already had problems already. So yeah. I would love a grandchild from my daughter. That'd be one more that I could love. And she wants to say that I don't have any pitter-patter feet running around my house filled with love. Well, guess what? All of our grandkids are close to being grown. And I just had 2 over the weekend for Mother's Day. All weekend. And they live 2 hours away. It's not like they can just walk down the street and come into my house. 2 hours away. They have extracurricular activities. Band, karate, band camp, all this. Yeah. We talk to them on the phone. We got their phone numbers. We talk to them. But yet, I don't stick my nose into their business. I don't stick my nose into the other grandkids' business. I don't stick my nose in my daughter's business, my sister's, my daddy's. No. It's their life. Just like they don't stick their nose into mine. There you go. You've got to let children grow up, learn from their mistakes, grow up to be an adult. Unfortunately, honey, the way I see it, when you thought you were growing up, you thought you were grown at 15. No, you wasn't. You thought you were grown at 15. You thought you knew it all at 15. No, you didn't. You started sneaking out, going to the river bottoms, having your little parties. And I'm saying parties. I don't want to say the word on here. Pregnant by 16, baby by 17. Okay. Well, your adulthood started at 16 when you got pregnant. You would have thought you would have grew up, learned from your mistakes, and become a better person. No, honey. You have continued to regress, not progress. You have continued to regress. That means go backwards. You are continuing to make more and more mistakes. You don't have one, you have 7 children that you have completely screwed their lives up because of your mistakes. Oh, Susie, she probably is. She's probably recording. Which, hey, how you doing? I hope you're recording. Get my good side. Get my good side. Exactly what Candace said. You have failed 7 kids. You didn't raise Riley but the first few years of his life. Matt raised the rest of it. You lost 5 in 24 for environmental neglect. It had nothing to do with that little warrant. The only reason that warrant was even brought into effect was because DCS had to come across the state line to take custody of your kids. So they had to go to the sheriff's department or the city department to tell them they're coming to get the kids. And they looked your name up and bing bing, there's a warrant for your arrest. So the cop says, well, let's just go and pick her up too. That's why you were arrested that night. If you had not had a warrant, you wouldn't have got arrested. But your kids would have been removed. Still would have been removed. Whether you had that warrant or not. They were there to get the kids. Had nothing to do with that warrant. DCS will not tell you. They will tell you clearly. Do not cross a state line with an open CPS case. They were there, if anybody would remember. I don't know if they're still, I think she deleted them. But when DCS first showed up on the day of the eviction, they were there to take those kids into custody that day. And she lied to them and said, well, 2's going here, 2's going there. We're going to take the baby with us to a hotel. The kids were going to be removed that day. You just postponed it for a little while. Just a matter of time before your kids were removed. Yes, they told her no hotel. Only they told her no hotel, so she went to stay with Grandma. Well, guess what? They started tearing up Grandma's house like they do every other house they're in. So Grandma said, nope, gotta go. I didn't run you off. Mike didn't run you off. You letting your child go haywire and destroy stuff is what got you run off. Had nothing to do with me. Had nothing to do with Mike. I didn't care if you were there. I just didn't want y'all tearing up her house and using that woman. That's the only thing I had a problem with. I didn't want you tearing up her house that she spent years fixing, paying for. And I didn't want you using that old woman for her money, her house, and her food. Oh, I know they didn't know any better. That was my biggest problem. I didn't care if you stayed at Grandma's. At least you would have had a good roof over your head. But yet that house was not big enough for everybody. We're talking that's a 2-bedroom house. 5 kids, 4 adults. 2-bedroom house. DCS wasn't going to go for that. They let you stayed there as long as you could. But by DCS rules, at least 1 to 2 kids has got to have a room to their own. If it's a girl, the only girl, she's got to have a room by her own. 2 boys can share a room. So that right there is 3 bedrooms just for the kids. 3 bedrooms just for the kids. Now that you've had another one, if, and that's a big fucking if you get your kids back, which we already know the oldest ones do not want to have anything to do with you or him because of all the trauma that you put them through. And I pray every night that they get through this trauma that you put them through. I pray they overcome the horror that you put them through. There are certain things that mothers are supposed to do. Protect your children. Feed your children. Clothe your children. Support your children. Put a roof over their head. I mean, there's so many things that falls under a mothering category. The only thing you've done was give birth to them. You give birth to them. Over the last 5 years, the only mothering you have done to them was give birth to them. The rest of the time you was on here playing on TikTok. If you were making sales, good. At least you were trying to support your family. But the thing is, you're not even on here advertising your products anymore. Somebody made a statement. Why can you not have a board put up on the wall and everything organized on it to where all you got to do is turn the camera around and show that board and have each thing numbered? Say, okay, somebody say, I want to order number 1. I want to order number 3, 4, 6, 8, whatever. I want to order 2 and number 2. You're not advertising your products. And I will say something else. Speaking of that, Billy is not responsible for your web fees, your website fees. That's all on you. Okay? That is a business expense. That is on you, not her. Okay? You already add so much for shipping. for all your products. You are supposed to take taxes, and you're supposed to pay your website fees out of what you make, not out of what Billy makes, because you started selling her stuff on your own. That's not her responsibility. That's yours. If you filed your taxes, you can claim that as a tax write-off. That's a tax deductible. Come on. Think about it. Every bit of the fabric you buy, the ribbon, the sewing needles, the thread, the hot glue gun, this. That is all a tax write-off. A business expense. But yet you are not filing taxes on your business. So there. And you can't file all of that on Kevin's taxes because it's not his business. You try to file that on Kevin's taxes, they're going to look at you like you're a fucking idiot. Why are you buying ribbon for his business? Wait a minute. He don't work. He works at a hot metal plant. Why would he be buying ribbon or thread or needles or hot glue? You can't file that on him. You got to file it under your business, not where he works. I really hope that if any of her people were in here, I truly hope that they will wake up, open their eyes, and see the manipulation and the lies that she is spewing. She is talking. Because truly, y'all need to wake up. This girl is trying to bash somebody that didn't do anything to her. She broke his heart again? What, Susan? Susie? I just went completely blank. I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. She's talking about Riley. Sorry. Okay. Well, Riley he's going to be 18 really soon. He's going to be an adult. And the only thing we could do with Riley is pray he doesn't get hurt any more by her than what he already has. I mean, she has completely bashed this boy, refused to talk to him, refused to see him. I mean, there's so much she's already done to poor Riley that she's hurt him really, really bad. But yet, with him being an adult, he thinks it's going to change. All it's going to do is have another way for her to use him, to abuse him. So, I feel sorry for Riley, for the type of mother that she's been to him. I feel sorry for the other kids for what she has done to them. But there's nothing I can do to change the fact that she is a piece of shit mother. She is the worst type of mother I have ever seen. To continue to pop out kids and still abuse and neglect one after the other, one after the other. I just don't get it. I truly don't. I know, Candace. I know. I mean, she says she don't ask for nothing, but yet she does wish lists for the kids' Christmas, their wish list for their birthdays. I mean, it's a never-ending cycle. It's wish list after wish list. She put a wish list up for the kids. She put a wish list up for her cleaning business. She put a wish list up for this baby. She's done a wish list for this, a wish list for that. She's done a teeth GoFundMe for here, and here. Oh, look, she's got another one now. She had a GoFundMe for a car. That's the part about being an adult. You get a job. You save your money. You buy you a car. You save your money. You work, you save your money, buy you some teeth. You work, you save your money, you buy you a house. I mean, it's repetitive. You work, you save. You work, you save. Well, fuck. If that's the case, how about, I've got close to 10,000 followers. Pull her little stunt. $1. It's all it would take, just $1. Really? I'm not getting on here begging. I don't ask for gifts when I do get on here. I say thank you for the gifts. Whatever I make, I send it to the kids. I don't keep none of it for me. Well, I hope I have opened some people's eyes. Whether I did, didn't, I don't know. But I truly hope some of y'all's eyes have opened up. And I will continue to fight for this baby, whether she likes it or not. Because she's unfit to have any children because of what she's done to her other kids. Honey, this is not a do-over. You don't get a do-over. You lose 5 children for abuse and neglect. You think having another, that's a do-over? No, honey. It don't work that way. You've got to grow up. You've got to grow up. You've got to take accountability for what you've done to your other children. If you want to do over, make amends to your other children first. Do everything you can to get them back. But we already know you're not going to do that. Because that would be 5 mouths to feed on top of this one. 5 more kids that you would have to clothe, feed, send to school, and listen to every day. You can't sleep 16, 20 hours a day anymore. Hey, Tracy, you want a box? Or are you just in here checking on me? Because I'm still going at it. Okay. You playing hard, little man, okay? You don't, when you have that many kids, when you have kids at all, how many women out here that's got kids, can you just say, well, I'm going to go take a vacation. I'll see y'all in a week. What kind of mother does that? You can't. It's your responsibility to raise your children. You go on vacation, they go. You take a break, they take a break. Common sense. You cannot have a vacation from your kids. You chose to have those kids. You have to raise those kids and be a good mother. Oh, Susie, you're 61 and still waiting? Okay. Okay. There's women out here now that are having to raise their grandkids because of those kids' mother. I know, Tawny. There's no excuse for them to not have a good place to live if he makes that much money. There's no excuse. I mean, the rent there is only $800. Supposedly the truck is paid off. So where's all this money going? Is it here? Up here? Or under your tongue? Or is that where it's going? Because we know right now, just by the condition of the coop, you ain't got a pot to piss in. You don't own nothing but probably your clothes and that truck. And that's it. You don't own anything. And what is this about a trust? The only trust that you would have, property-wise, would be the truck and your clothes. So they're going to divide your clothes up? Okay. Hold up. I forgot the hair bows. Sorry. I forgot the hair bows. They're going to be fighting over the hair bows. Oh, they got two. They still got, what did he call it? The white one and the little Nissan Datsun, whatever it was. They still got it. It's sitting beside the house. And now they got the 2011 Avalanche. So, yeah. They got two vehicles, but only one runs. With all that money, you would think he would have been able to buy another car. Buy a car for her. Just in case, while he's gone to work and something happens to the baby, she can get him to the doctor. But, nope. Nope. She would have to call him to get him off work. Make him lose work. Why not buy another car? A little car for her to run around in case something happens. Sorry. Oh, Oh, wait a minute. Well, they could do that. And Mr. K-Dog can drive the little white truck back and forth to work because he's not in the vehicle much. Mello, remember, she said he's got a clear license, but yet he don't have a license. Remember that. How do you have a clear one but don't have any? So, yeah. There might be a very big reason why he doesn't buy her a little car or get that other one fixed. Is he afraid that she's going to go on vacation again? Is it time for her to take another vacation? So, yeah. It's about, let's see, what was it? May of 24. May of 25. It's May now. Oh, it's time for a vacation, y'all. It's time for a vacation. Every May she takes a vacation. Oh, shit. So where's the vacation going to be this time? Oh, my. Who's going to be the new vacation partner? Hawaii. Right, Hawaii. How's she going to get there? She sure in hell can't drive that Avalanche there. Or that white truck. Hell, the white truck, at the rate it's going, it won't even make it out of the driveway. So, yeah. Oh, Herb, I need a break. It's just a vacation. Okay. You don't go to another man's house for vacation and sleep with another man while you're supposedly in a relationship with another man. Okay. Is that how vacations work? I did not get the memo. I'm sorry, I did not get the memo. I don't want that memo either. Because I love my husband. I will not cheat on him. So, yeah. I don't want that memo. You can keep that memo. Ow. She just visits. I know it. It's just for a visit. It's just a short vacation visit. Well, yeah. We're still trying to figure out who Rico is. I would love to know who Rico is. Because, let me tell you something. If she met him while in the hotel, while pregnant, during that ice storm, that was a quick one. No, Julie, we've not figured it out. I've not even been down there. But I'm probably going to go down there. I'm going to go to the courthouse. And I'm going to bring up some old paperwork. I keep looking at my fish tank. I see stuff moving over there. So yeah. She lived with Chris? No, she never lived with Chris. No, Chris is over in another state. About 17 hours away. Well, I hope everybody had a good night. I'm going to get off of here. And if anything happens, I might come back. I don't know. At least I don't promise y'all I'll be back and I'll battle. It's been a long time since I battled. Even though I've got my battle sign up, I could go battle if I wanted to right now. There's YouTube undercover. Hey, Hayden. I'll have a good night. My back's finally getting a little better. Like I said, I will take any drug test, any rug test levels. Try to prove I'm abusing mine. Sorry. Not gonna happen. So, but anyway, y'all have a good night. Love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Let's pray for these kids. Pray for the baby. So yeah. Pray we can get this baby to a good home that he deserves. So, bye y'all.